today I'm going to plan the first week of March, and I'm going to be using a kit from Nicole Alexia Designs. I recently posted a haul from this shop, so I'll link that down below. I'll show you the kit. This one is her Rosie kit. I decided to use this one because it has pinks and it has some of the greens that are from March in it, so I thought it would kind of be a nice blend of the 2 weeks in the Erin Condren. So I'll just show you what's on the kit. It's this first sheet is kind of functional, and it has some of your headers. It has the checklist, some full boxes the weekend, a lot of little icons and bill-dos. Next is a sheet with your 6 more full boxes and then washi. Next are the full headers, and it has today, to do, little things, and then the little thing strips, and then these ombre heart checklists. And then finally it's a sheet with, has the bottom washi, some flags, some more checklists, half boxes and quarter boxes. Let me move my sleeves here. I went to a yoga class this morning, a hot yoga class, and I don't normally do hot yoga. And I'm like, it like totally drained me, so hopefully I'm like still ready to plan here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I also will mention that I do have a lot of my functional March items, especially from Scribble Print, available. I think I might end up using some of those icons or flags or things like that, because I think the greens, that'll help bring out the greens in the kit a bit more. First, I'm gonna go through with my to-do headers up top. I am gonna use these checklists that came with the kit. Nicole Alexia Designs does have separate, ombre heart checklists that you can buy. But I decided not to get those because, I don't know, I wanted to really use one of these kits in full. Oops, I used a today one. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, now I can go through with the today headers. One thing I will notice about these checklists, they are a little bit shorter than the full box. So I'm gonna bring up because I'm gonna go for kind of a no white space look anyway. So I'm gonna bring up the header to be right underneath, as opposed to having like that line of white at the bottom. Okay, so those are down. They look a little funny for now, but once that's covered up, it won't look so bad. Next I'm going to work from the bottom up, and I'm going to do this bottom washi. It's a thinner strip, so I'll probably line it to this bottom line here, and then maybe I'll bring my spread down into the bottom bar. Okay, that's pretty. And then next I'm going to do my little things. So she kind of has like a random assortment of little things here. So she has kind of just a few, like she only has one TV, but then she has all these asterisks and hearts. Normally the way I like to do my little things is have them be all one color, and if they can't be all one color, then I like to keep them one color within a given day. But I think given how these are laid out, I'm not going to be able to do that, which is totally fine. But just wanted to note that. I will probably use I guess I'll use the stars for meals. Actually, maybe I won't do meals. I might do meals in the sidebar instead. I'm gonna do that. I lied. I'm gonna do meals in the sidebar, and then just my little things down here. So, so I probably won't have as many little things this week, but that's okay. so my little things are down, not having my meals there. I didn't have like a ton, but that's okay. So next I'm gonna go through with the full boxes and washi and start to fill in the space. I'm also gonna use these on days where I know I have events. And I'm trying to decide which one. I think I'm gonna save that for the upper left corner. Actually, I'll just put that in now so I don't forget. Very pretty. And then I have 7 boxes left. So yeah. So I have all the space filled in. I really did have to use a lot of the washi and obviously all of the full boxes. And I also kind of used the half boxes and quarter boxes almost as filler space. Because they have rounded edges, I would put washi or a box around them. But in order to like take up more space, I wouldn't put anything underneath them, if that makes sense. I did extend my spread down, if you remember, into the bottom bar a little bit, so maybe that was part of it. I was able to do the full no white space look, but I did have to kind of use everything that was provided. And I still have like, here I'm gonna cover that up with a flag or something. So just a note. And so, yeah, but I really like how it's coming together. I think it's really pretty. It's not as green as I had thought it would be, just because none of the full boxes were green, but that's fine. I still think like the accents will work. So next I'm gonna put down my weekend banner. I'm gonna put this right underneath. But today, that looks cute. I kind of wish I had thought to not do pink on pink, but oh well. Okay, while I have this sheet out, I'm also gonna put down some bill dues that I know. I could have used these as kind of like filler as well. And that's all I want to do for now. So next I'm going to do my sidebar. And for my sidebar, I am going to use some of these headers and some of these ombre heart checklists, but I did want to get out a few of my scribble prints items just to supplement. So I thought I was going to use Scribble Prints March items, but since like the dinners is in this really dark green and I don't think that'll go, I'm going to get out my February items instead. Oh, and then I realized that the dinners on February are in the red, so that doesn't go either. So what are we gonna do? Okay, so first I'm going to use these Scribble Prints habit trackers up top, and I'm gonna use those. I guess I'll use the personal header. Actually, I'm gonna save that one. And I'm gonna just use this little things header because these are like little habits. And the pink would go, but I sort of want to save that. Maybe I'll use the soft yellow. I don't really have a lot of occasions to use soft yellow. Okay, and so there's the habit trackers. Next, I did want to put in dinners, and then I remembered I had this sheet, so I'm going to use this, which I think is handy, and I'll use the pink one here. This is the Andrea's Favorites, like sidebar favorites headers, and it's nice to have these for situations like this. And I think I'll use this one's sort of hard to see, but I do have 2 of them left. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to use these headers left over on the Nicole Alexia Designs kit with some of these ombre heart checklists. So I'm going to do one to do just as like things I need to get done this week. And because these do have rounded corners, I am going to go in with just some washi and put that around it. You won't be able to see most of it, but just so you don't, like, so it looks like a solid sidebar. I just like that look better personally. Do their sidebar not crooked? I feel like no matter how hard you try, the sidebar always comes out crooked, but is that just me or does that other people have that problem? And then I don't know that I need it to buy or a next week. Maybe I'll grab these. I do have these, and I think this middle green will look nice. So I'm going to do it to clean from here. So these are my March colors, so I did end up using some of these. And then I'm going to use the to go. Okay, and then I'm just going to fill up the bottom with whatever washi I have left. I have a big piece. Woohoo. Okay, great. I like the way that looks. Okay, very cute sidebar. So next I'm going to work on filling in the days. First I'm going to take care of that because it's been driving me crazy. I'm going to just take some of these extra little things, and because she has such tiny icons, I think I'm going to use like a combination of like the little things and then turn these into flags plus the icons, and I think those will look really cute. Although then you still do see. Maybe that doesn't really work for this space. I guess, oh, there's these cute flags. I can use these. I'll use this. And these are a little bit longer than the Erin Condren box, but that kind of looks cute. And then I'm going to use a call. These icons are so tiny. I can't even handle it. They're cute for flags though. And then here I want to use one. It's for trash. So for icons, I have some of my February Scribble Prints Co. I have my March of these same sheets, the icon sheet and like the bigger icon sheet. I have both of those available. I also have, I don't know that I've ever really talked about these during a plan with me before, but I really like the planner-esque icons, and I buy these a lot, or I've bought a lot of them. And these are the main workout stickers I use. I also use on the Scribble Prints sheet, she does have a runner, so when I go running, I'll use that. If I'm going to bar, I'll use that, and if I'm going to like the gym, I'll use that. I don't have a great one for yoga yet, so if you have like a really good yoga icon that you can recommend me, I'd love that. So anyway, so I have all these available. I also have some other planner-esque ones, a bath, a face mask. But I'm gonna go through and put in my week plans. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do for icons right now. It doesn't look like much. Well, for one thing, like on, for example, Tuesday, Wednesday, one of these nights I'm gonna try and go for a run, but I don't know what the weather is gonna be and how work is going. So I left both of those blank. One I'll probably write in like run and use like the running icon. And the other night I'll probably just like write rest. But I do know I'm going to bar both of those nights, so I wrote that in. The other thing is right now my weekend is really up in the air. I actually think I'm going to be flying out for a work trip on Sunday night, but I haven't booked it yet and I don't know the details. I might fly out Monday morning, which is why I'm not putting like an airplane thing in there. And then what we're doing on Saturday right now, we might be going to see some family nearby, but we need to see what's going on with them. So anyway, so the weekend's really up in the air right now, so I'm leaving it largely blank. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'll show you what I have left from the Nicole Alexia Designs kit, and I'll see if there's anything else I want to add. Just some other things I put in like the nights that I want to try and get a lot of editing and video prep done. I like to get coffee and like a donut or like a breakfast sandwich on Friday mornings. Reminder to call my mom, like a chill TV night, gas, you know, just like little things. I don't love, these are like, they're cute, but they're not that functional for me, like the tiny icons. I just, like, if I'm looking at this, I'm not gonna see a tiny icon. I'm gonna see a bigger one, so those are not my super favorite, but I did like the size of her teardrops. So here's what I have left from the kit. I used a lot of this. I wasn't really sure how to use these. I guess you could have used them as like extra washi, or just like, maybe if you're a personal planner, those are nice. I'm not sure. And these are not my favorite type of stickers, so I didn't use those. And then the next in the kit was, this sheet, which I used pretty much everything here. All the boxes and then most of the washi. Then next was this one. And I didn't use a lot of these. I don't know if she intends, like, I don't know how she intends for you to use those. What I'm going to do is save this sheet and then some other pieces here. And these would actually be really nice for me in my work planner, where I use a little bit more of a white space look, but I didn't really have a use for those in this spread, except for I used one on the sidebar. And then finally, this last sheet, I used most of the 1/4 and 1/2 boxes, but there are some of these little mini checklists left as well. So yeah, I actually probably could incorporate, like, between these little checklists and these lists and having another checklist here, this plus some, like, I could probably like get like another, like a, you know, a work spread or something out of this, but well, so I'll hang on to those, and I still might use more stickers from here during the week once my weekend plans firm up. So for now, I'm gonna go off and write in everything that I know so far for the week, and then I'll come back and show you what the final spread looks like. Okay, so I don't have a ton filled in here, but this is kind of what I know so far. I fill it in more as the week goes on. As always, check in on Instagram if you're interested in seeing what it looks like once it's filled in. The link to my Instagram is down below. It's also just Holly Plans. And yeah, let me know what you think of this kit. I definitely was really excited to try the Nicole Alexia Designs format of the kit. I feel like she squeezes a ton in for like a really affordable price. This kit was only $14 for the glossy version before any discount codes. You know, and I could still do a full spread with it pretty much. I really like the way the colors for the 2 months ended up playing together. And yeah, I'm excited to plan this week. So let me know what you thought, or if you've tried Nicole Alexia Designs stickers as well, and what you thought about her kits down below. And as always, give it a like if you liked this, and subscribe if you want to see more. So thanks for watching.